really around with these cars and cans of Pepsi. And I'm at the back end with this fabulous redhead who, guess what? I dressed in a video. The I Love LA video, if you're familiar with Randy Newman, there was a famous back then video called I Love LA where he drives around LA in a convertible. And most of what I did was Hawaiian shirts. If you see the video, there's a classic redhead that's featured with him. And I think the whole thing, she has sunglasses on. That's the redhead that I did all these commercials with. Again, like on spec, although she was hired for that, but as the redhead, because it was a music video. The music video exploded. She was famous for 5 minutes of, the redhead in the I Love LA video, which I dressed. And big, like, luscious red lips and just really, like, fire engine red hair. So anyway, day ended. Menudo very much up front. The rest of us, it was almost like there was an invisible line. Like I said, not monitored by security, but I noticed, like, first of all, I'd never seen so many people. Like, even the Whitney Houston video I did, there was no security. I think there was maybe a guard at her trailer, which is like literally 20 feet, I don't know, whatever, yards away. And her friend that I mentioned, the lady friend of hers, I don't know, assistant, was just going in and out of the trailer. But we were in a back lot too. Anyway, not a back, whatever. So heavily monitored and all day long. Like I said, as long as like it looked like there was regular light out. And there was the soundtrack going, of course, of their music, but not their music, the Pepsi music. So again, feel free to research this. It was early 1987. I want to say winter, spring 87, full Menudo in a Pepsi commercial. So either if you're familiar, I'm kind of curious in the comments, who was in Menudo in early 87? Was Ricky Martin in there? I don't remember. I wouldn't have known, of course, which were, and they were all facing that way. We were just looking at so I don't know, find out who was in Menudo in early 87. That was Menudo that I worked with. And I don't know, maybe there's a cool Menudo Pepsi song. I don't remember, but it was blaring. And that's all I remember. So I'm going to keep this short because I just want to, clue you Menudo fans in and everyone else. And tomorrow we'll have What Else Is New, a preview, maybe a couple clips, definitely a teaser, and a show which I break up into 2, 5 minutes or less so that I can grab your attention because I feel honored for you to spend time with me. So, bye.